God damn, dog. Boy, when I tell you, boy, when I tell you, when you're right, you're right. And god damn it, I knocked it out the park. What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, XFL, please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, as you take a look right here on your screen. Now, this was brought to me while I'm at work. I'm currently at work right now, so I had to sneak off and do this video. So forgive me for not having no gameplay for y'all right now, man. But this was brought to my attention while I was at work, bro. I'm really reading this in real time as I'm reading it to y'all, man. But as you look right here on your screen, man, this ain't no optical illusion. This ain't no Photoshop. This ain't no black magic. You understand what I'm saying? A class action lawsuit over NBA 2K loot boxes accuses Take-Two of unfair, deceptive, and unlawful practices. Now let's speak on it. Now, didn't I tell y'all? Haven't I most recently told y'all that with this shit going on with Activision Blizzard, you're going to start seeing more and more lawsuits being brought up on these motherfucking AAA development companies with they bullshit. Now, I said it was going to be more lawsuits in terms of sexual harassment and sexual misconduct, but it all remains the same. This is not a sexual misconduct type of article or anything like that. But as far as loot boxes, I've also said people are going to start suing, or people need to start suing behind loot boxes and the monetization of these games. It don't make no damn sense y'all asking for $60 to $120 on release, and I got to pay you more money and more money and more money just to play a game that's not even gonna last a full fucking calendar year. That's bullshit. And with that being said, y'all, it seems like the first spark when it comes to suing these goddamn AAA development companies for making the game more and more expensive, and yet the game is worse and worse every year, I think that this will be the spark along a long line of people who are going to start suing these goddamn AAA development companies for their bullshit, all right? So now, with enough of me running my mouth, we're going to read the article, we're going to react to this. That's how we do, all right? At a glance, class action lawsuit filed against Take-Two Interactive in Illinois. Complaint claims loot boxes psychologically distance players from real-world impact. Minors are particularly susceptible. Plaintiff seeking at least $5 million in damages. $5 million in damages. Take-Two Interactive is facing a class action lawsuit over its use of loot boxes and the best-selling NBA 2K games. Bloomberg reports the suit was filed on behalf of a minor and their guardian at the Winnebago Country Circuit Court in January. Say that 5 times fast. Before being moved to the Illinois Northern District Court last month. That's supposed to be the plaintiff. But the complainant, that's supposed to be the plaintiff says that loot boxes psychologically distance players from the true financial impact of such purchases, noting that in the case of minors, these are often paid for by a parent's credit card. It adds that loot boxes are particularly attractive to minors who may not understand the link between virtual currency and real-world spending, or that such purchases are often non-refundable. The plaintiff, see, he got that right there. The plaintiff is requesting at least $5 million in damages, with the suit stating defendants' unfair, deceptive, and unlawful practices, including illegal gambling practices, deceive, mislead, and harm consumers. A Take-Two spokesperson declined to comment to Bloomberg. I bet they do. I'd shut the fuck up too if I was you, if I knew I was dead fucking wrong. The debate around loot boxes, in-game purchases that yield a randomized item, often with tough odds of acquiring rare items, has been running for almost 5 years now. Let me stop right there because I know it's going to be motherfuckers that come in my comment section trying to defend this bullshit. Just because everyone is doing it doesn't make it right. Do you motherfuckers not listen to what happened to Activision Blizzard? Everybody over there thought that harassing female co-workers was the thing to do, and because everybody was doing it, it was to them, since everybody was doing it, this was okay. Look at what the fuck happened to them thinking that way. Just because everybody is doing it doesn't make it right, okay? If you see your motherfucking friends and family running into a fucking obviously burning building that's burning down around you, do you think it's a smart thing to do for you to run your stupid ass in the building, or you gonna keep your ass out here and not fry to a crisp? Okay, then shut the fuck up. The Netherlands and Belgium have taken a particularly strong stance against them, classifying them as a form of gambling and compelling publishers to remove these mechanics from their games. And they should. If I'm paying you 70 to 100 plus fucking dollars for your game, I shouldn't have to pay any more to enjoy it. For damn sure when y'all not putting nothing new in these motherfuckers other than microtransactions. Cut the shit. Last year, the German, I know I'm finna fuck this name up, Bundestag passed a proposal to reform the nation's youth protection law, which would see new standards applied to loot boxes, including the need for clearer warnings that games contain randomized purchases. Excuse me for stuttering. Electronic Arts, EA, is facing lawsuits in Canada and California where plaintiffs claim the use of loot boxes in its popular sports games violate gambling laws, and they do. In the UK, the games industry is still waiting for the results of a government call for evidence around the loot boxes that could dictate whether they are included in the reforms of the nation's Gambling Act. Last year, a Juniper research report estimated that loot boxes would generate $20.3 billion in 2025, claiming that they made an estimated $15 billion in 2020. That was during the year of the pandemic. So, and that's the end of the article. So, with that being said, to the people that are suing these gaming companies, because as y'all saw, it's not just 2K, it's EA, all these other motherfuckers are being sued for being sued for loot boxes and telling me I got to pay more money after I've already bought the game for a motherfucking item I don't even have, basically robbing their customers of their money. Sue the dog shit out of them. And to be honest with you guys, I think this is what we all need to do. Anybody that can afford to get a lawyer, hell, if you need to get a court-appointed lawyer, do it. These motherfuckers need to pay for their bullshit. All right? Enough is a fucking enough. Y'all making all this fucking money off these goddamn loot boxes. Y'all making all these money off these games, but yet none of these games fucking work. None of these games even work, let alone are enjoyable. That's not predatory at all to say I want to motherfucking dig in the pockets of parents by using their kids. That is sick. How much more money do y'all need to still not do your fucking jobs? How about instead of asking for more and more money for a broken ass product that doesn't work, how about you motherfuckers learn how to make a goddamn game first? How about y'all learn to not sexually harass your female counterparts? How about y'all learn to make a game that makes me want to buy it in the first place, and then after that, if I want to buy anything cosmetically, and only cosmetically, then I can do that. Instead of y'all just trying to dig in motherfuckers' pockets, how about y'all pull your head out of your ass and cut the bullshit? Make gaming great again. And I think that suing these motherfuckers, since we know they ain't gonna fight no goddamn body, suing these motherfuckers for every penny that they fucking worth that we have afforded to give them is the way to go. And I'm all for it. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this class action lawsuit going against 2K and all other AAA developers in the world right now, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll see y'all next time.